although it can be a bit tough on the knees. So bring the hands into Yoga Mudra, so crossing the right fingers over left, just gently resting them in the lap. Sitting up nice and straight, have the shoulders back, have the spine straight, head up, and then closing the eyes. And just start to slow the breathing down. So focus on breathing slowly and deeply in and out through the nostrils. Trying to slow that breath to an even 6 count in and 6 count out. As you breathe in, noticing the chest rising as the lungs fill. And as you breathe out, the chest is falling as the lungs empty. So really trying to completely fill the lungs and then fully emptying the lungs. Lengthening and deepening the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Just letting the mind follow the movement of the breath and the movement of the chest. If any other thoughts creep in, just push them aside. Gently steer the mind back to focusing on the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And just focusing on being here. And as we breathe in, imagine we're breathing in the universe and the universal energy. And as we breathe out, we're merging ourselves back out into the universe. Breathing in universal energy and breathing out and merging with the universe around us. Nice, deep, conscious breathing. No need to worry about anything else. Keeping the eyes closed, bringing the palms together at the chest and Namaskara Mudra. Let's just chant Om 3 times to start the class. Tatparampariyaya Vidmahe Jnanalingeshwaraya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayate Om. Alright, opening the eyes Let's stretch the legs out, just start warming up. Just going gently, sitting up nice and straight, shaking the legs, shaking the head side to side, just loosening everything up. Rolling the ankles now, so taking the feet to the edges of the mat and then toes together, rotating at the ankles, getting some movement into the ankles. Hopefully you've had a little walk today or something. Let's take the feet in big circles one way, so really big circles. And then the other way. Clicky ankles. And then bringing them back. Let's bring the knees back and out. So still sitting up straight, taking the knees as far out and as far back as you can. Opening up the hips. Coming back down, bringing the right knee up to the chest. Still nice and straight, holding the knee close, rotating the right ankle, taking it one way. Then the other way. And then bouncing the knee up and down. Let's grab hold of the right foot now with the right hand, straighten the leg if we can, or bent is fine, swinging out to the right, far as you can. Follow your foot with your gaze to start with, so you're moving your head as well. And then take the head and the foot in the opposite direction. Again, gently if you want, or if you feel like giving a good swing and you can, that's okay. And let's bring that leg down. Bringing the left knee up, drawing it close, sitting up straight, rotating the left ankle one way. And then the other way. And then bouncing the left knee up and down. And then let's grab the left foot with the left hand, straightening if we can, swinging out to the right. Use your right hand to steady you. Follow your foot with your gaze as you swing the left leg out. And then take the head and the foot in the opposite direction. And then bringing the legs back down. Give them a bit of a shake, give the head a shake. Alright, let's bring the right foot on top of the left thigh, or the inside of the left thigh is fine. Right hand on right knee. Bouncing the right knee up and down. Keeping the back straight. The knee isn't moving itself, it's a dead weight, it's your hand that's pumping it up and down as gently or as vigorously as you would like. We're going to pick that right knee up now. Now do the best you can, grab hold of your bent right leg, hold it close to the chest, and we're just going to gently rock from side to side. This may be difficult, so just hold it where you can and move from side to side to what is bearable for you. Just rocking your leg like a baby. And let's bring that one down. Left foot on top of the right thigh, left hand on left knee. And let's bounce the left knee up and down. These bouncing ones will really help the flexibility over time, little by little. All right, so let's pick this leg up now. So again, cradling it close to the chest if you can. Rocking it from side to side, feeling quite a big stretch down the back of that left thigh. Really getting in there. Rocking from side to side. And let's bring that leg down. Let's do a twist, so let's just take the right foot over the left leg, so the right foot's on the outside of the left shin, right hand is behind you, right up against the back. Take the left arm up, take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. You can either hold the hand here, or you can grab the right ankle if you want to, and we'll twist to the right. Breathing in, breathing out, turning and twisting, looking over the right shoulder. Keep holding, but keep breathing. Breathing in, breathing out, slowly coming back to face front. Untwist, unfurl. Let's take the left leg over the right, so taking the left foot outside of right shin, left hand behind the back, right up against the back, right arm up, taking the right elbow to the outside of the left knee, and either leaving the hand here or taking the right hand down to the left ankle. Twisting to the left, breathing in, breathing out, turning and twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Keep holding. Keep breathing. Breathing in, breathing out, coming back to face front, unfurling. Just do a bit of toe touching, going forwards and over the toes, just reaching ahead of the toes, bouncing. Bouncing is where the stretching and the lengthening happens. Taking the hands behind the head. Let's draw the nose towards the knees. Coming up, clasping the hands behind the back. Head towards the knees. Bring the arms up. Maybe they don't go up much, maybe they do. Maybe you're noticing they're going up a little bit more. Just do your best. And then coming back up. Giving the legs a shake. Shaking the head. Give the little shoulders a shrug as well. Feeling a bit warmer now, a little bit looser. Let's take the legs wide. Taking the legs wide, making fists. Let's just start by giving ourselves a little massage or gentle pummel around the bottom, base of the spine, a little bit sore from sitting. Tops of the thighs, insides. Let's go all the way down the one leg, all the way down the left leg. Getting the energy flowing. Lovely. A little bit of toe touching to the right, so just stretching forwards and over the right leg. Just reaching ahead of those toes. Coming up to the left. Bouncing over the toes. going to do that churning now. I really like that. So bring the hands together as if you're holding a massive wooden spoon. We're going to go to the right. So going forwards, stirring, leaning back to the left. A nice big circle. Stirring that pot. I love this. Let's change the direction. And let's come back to centre. And just take their palms flat on the floor. And let's just very gently slide our fingers all the way forward, taking the head down. And then just wherever you are, as far as you can go, just rest there. Breathing, don't overdo it. If you can inch forward a little bit and you want to, then do so. Or if you need to come up, just holding and breathing. Lovely stretch. Alright, sliding the hands all the way back. Let's take the soles of the feet together, wrapping the hands around the soles of the feet, drawing the feet in, sitting up straight, bouncing the knees up and down. And remember to keep breathing, bringing the breath back to that slow, even breath when you remember. Try and get it to become a habit, something that just happens. Alright, let's bring the knees up. Let's do Navasana, the boat posture. Those that come to class know that we do the posture and then we do a kriya, a movement, which is a bit of a fun rowing, churning action. So let's start with the posture. So just having the knees up, taking the hands behind the thighs, just tipping back on the tailbone, lifting the feet off the floor. Now if that's enough, that's fine. Or you can straighten the leg, keep the back straight. And if you want to, you can take the arms out as well, holding and breathing. Very good for the core. The legs might start shaking a bit. Breathing out, let's come down. We're going to do that again, and then when we're up, we're going to do a rowing action, which A, is fun, honestly. B, it's really good for the internal organs. That movement helps release tension in the abdominal organs. So holding on the backs of the thighs, leaning back, knees are bent, and then straightening the legs, back straight, arms out, and then we'll row. Imagine you're trying to row to the end of the room. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and relax. Well done. I don't know who won, I couldn't tell. Shaking the legs, shaking the head. Bit of fun, I like that one. Alright, taking the hands out, arms out straight rather, tapping the fingers into the palms, focusing on getting rid of all that tension in those finger joints and the hands, opening and closing. Keep breathing, making fists, rotating the wrists. Nice big rotation, and then the other way, and then at the elbows, moving the elbow joints like you never normally move the elbows like this, and then the other way. Bringing the hands down to the thighs, let's just roll the shoulders, nice big circles one way, and then the other way. Bringing them back. We're going to do our throwing out sitting down today, so sitting in the back nice and straight. Let's just make big movements with the arms, so we'll stir up the negative energy all around us, moving the arms, getting a load of movement in. Shaking the hands, bringing the hands in front of the face, shaking the hands. Let's breathe in, gather it up, let it go. And we'll do it again, starting with big shoulder movements all around the body, cleaning up the negative energy all around you. You can get onto your feet this time, behind your back. Bring the hands in front of you, give the hands a really good shake, breathing in and out. Last time. All around the body, under the feet, behind the head. Let's get rid of it, let's clear it all out. Shaking the hands in front of you really fast. Faster, 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 faster. Breathe in, let it go. Just bring the hands to the thighs. Just close the eyes for a moment. Settle the body, feel the energy moving around. Just take the head very gently, left to right. Very slowly, but extending all the way left, all the way right. Head up and down, all the way back and down as far as you can. Freeing the neck is the key to so many issues. Left and right. Up and down. And let's just gently take the head in both directions, up and down, left and right. Zigzagging the nose in the air. And then coming back to centre. And we'll come onto our knees. Have a drink if you need to. I've suddenly got very warm. Alright. Let's come onto the knees. So instead of crawling, because we're often limited on space, we're going to move forwards and backwards. So coming on hands and knees, let's just take the bottom to the heels, stretching the arms out as far as we can go. Keeping the hands where they are, breathing in, slowly coming forwards, looking up if you can, breathing out, bottom to heels, head to mat. Breathing in, coming forwards, looking up, breathing out, and coming back. And again, breathing in, coming forwards, looking up, breathing out, bottom to heels. Just stay here for a moment, just rest your head on the mat, stretching the hands as far away from the bottom as you can. Then in this position, let's just take the hands around to the right, so you're curving round like a banana. Just hold here, feeling a stretch down one side. Walking the hands back to the middle, go to the left side, curving like a banana, stretching the other side. Walking the hands back to the middle, and let's slide up to our knees. Alright, so let's do, just checking, let's do Danda Kriya, where we roll onto our heads, but we're just going to add a little bit in the beginning. So when we breathe in, at first we're going to come up and tuck our toes under, or we're going to do the arms, sorry, and then we're going to breathe out and sit back on our heels. And then breathe in, and then breathe out, and then breathe in and breathe out and take the head down and do the movement as we do. So quite a few movements in this sequence, but you'll be fine. So sitting on the heels, sitting up nice and straight. Breathe out first. Breathing in, taking the arms up, palms together, tucking the toes under. Breathe out, arms up, sit on the heels. Breathe in, coming up, flatten the feet. Breathe out, sitting back down. Coming forwards now, breathing in. Breathing out, head to the mat. Breathe in, roll on top of the head. Breathe out, roll back down. Lift the head, breathing in, coming all the way back up. Breathing out. Breathing in, coming up again. Bending the back. Breathing out. Sitting back down. And again. Breathing in, coming up, palms up, tuck the toes under. Breathe out, sitting back on the heels. Breathe in, come up, flatten the feet. Breathe out and down. Breathe in. Breathe out, head to the mat. Breathe in, top of the head. Breathe out and down. Lift the head, breathing in, coming all the way back up. Breathing out. Breathing in, coming up, bending the back. Breathing out, sitting back down. Last time. Breathing in, arms up, palms together, toes tucked under. Breathe out, sitting back. Breathe in, flatten the feet. Breathe out and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Head to the mat. Breathing in, top of the head. Breathe out, back down. Lift the head, breathing in, coming all the way back up. Breathing out. Breathing in, rising up, bending the back. Breathing out. Back to the heels. Okay. So let's come up to standing now. So just come up onto all fours, tuck the toes under, straighten the legs, coming up to Asana or coming up however you can. Feet are hip width, hands are shoulder width. Just rest here for a moment, straight legs, straight back. Give the head a little wobble just to loosen the tension in the neck. Walking the hands to the feet. Legs straight, just touching the toes, bouncing over the toes. Let's bounce to the right side of the body. Giving a little twist. Bounce back to the middle. Bouncing to the left. Back to the middle. Bending the knees, let's roll up to standing. And we're up. Have a drink if you need to. And then we're going to do a little bit of warming up. And we'll do some postures. Alright. Let's get warmed up. So let's just start by shaking the right foot. Giving the right foot a good shake. Shaking the left. Shaking the right foot again. Shaking the left. And shake the right hand and the arm. And the left hand and arm. And then again, right arm and hand. And then the left. And then we're going to do both the right foot and the right arm. Give them a good shake. You've got a balance on your left side now. Stand on the right. Let's do both. Left to right. Let's do that again. Right side. Woo! Stand on the right. Let's give both a shake. Then we're going to do opposite. So we'll do right leg, left arm, giving them a good shake. Be as wild as you want to. Switching, left leg, right arm. Let's do that again. Right leg, left arm. Other side, left leg, right arm. Give them a good shake. And then we're going to do both legs. So basically you're going to do this. Giving the legs a shake, and we're going to do both arms. And we're going to do both legs again. Getting the heart going. Both arms. And then we're going to do both. Arms and legs, looking really silly. And then let's stand. Close the eyes, take the palms out. Slow the breath. Just feel the energy moving around the body. It's got the blood pumping. All those important fluids in the body circulating. Opening the eyes, just keep the feet hip width apart. Let's take the arms up, stretching up, palms are facing each other. Let's do a few side bends. So breathe in, breathe out to the right, stretching over, breathing in to the middle, breathe out to the left, breathe in, middle, breathe out, right, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, once more, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, let's stretch up, come onto the toes. And then heels down, breathe out, take the arms wide, bend the back if you can, palms back to the side. And again, take the palms out, just rest the body, close the eyes, slow the breathing. Alright, so let's do a couple of postures. So we'll start with Virasana, a warrior posture. So jumping or stepping, the feet quite wide, arms at shoulder level. Make sure you're on a non-slip surface, you haven't got your socks on. You need to be nice and steady. So feet are parallel, arms are nice and straight but not tense. Turning on the right heel now, so your right foot's in line with the right hand. We're going to bend the right knee. So breathing in, breathing out, bending the right knee. Just checking that the right knee is 90 degrees and isn't forward of the ankle. If it is, adjust your legs. Keep that back arm up and straight. Focus on the middle right finger. Holding and breathing, strong but relaxed, focused but calm, and breathing deeply. Breathing in, straightening the right leg, turning the foot and head back to centre. Let's go the other side, turning on the left heel, left foot in line with the left hand, breathing in, breathing out, bending the left knee. Again, just checking that left knee, that it's 90 degrees. Keeping the right arm up. Focusing on the left middle finger. Keep holding, keep breathing. Focusing on the breath. Breathing in, straightening the left leg, turn the foot and head back to centre, jumping or stepping, the feet back together, palms out. Closing the eyes, letting the body rest. Alright, so opening the eyes. So let's do Trikona Asana but with a twist. So jumping or stepping, feet 2 to 3 feet apart, arms at shoulder level. So make sure the arms are nice and straight, but again not tense. Turning on the right heel, so those right toes are in line with the right fingers. This time, when we breathe out, we'll be twisting the body and we'll be taking the left arm to the inside of the right foot. Now you can bend the right leg, that's fine. And you take the right arm up, or you can hold on to the right leg and twist, that's fine. Alright, so looking at the right hand, breathing in, breathing out, turning the arms, bending the right knee a little, taking the left hand down now to the inside of the right foot, or onto the leg, right arm directly above the head, looking up at the back of the right arm, holding and breathing. Looking down at the foot, breathing in, untwisting, coming back up. Turn the foot and head back. Turning on the left heel now, looking at the left hand. Again, bending that left knee if you need to, that's fine. It's near impossible to do it with a straight leg. Breathing in, breathing out, turning the arms, taking the right hand down to the inside of the left foot. Taking the left arm up. Looking up at the back of the left hand. If your left arm aches, you can take it behind your back and just look up. Otherwise, just holding. And if you can't look up at the hand, that's fine. Just look forward or down. Looking down, breathing in, untwisting. Turn the foot and head back to center. Jumping or stepping. Closing the eyes, palms out, resting the body. Let's focus on standing for a moment, bringing the weight to the balls of the feet. Standing up nice and straight. Letting the tension flood out of the body, flood out of those fingertips. Alright, opening the eyes. So let's do another posture. So we're going to again jump or step the feet quite wide. Keep the arms down for now. You're going to grab hold of your elbows behind your back now. So make sure your feet are parallel. Grab hold of the elbows behind the back. Turning on the right heel now, so the right foot is facing to the right. Just turn the body round and bring the left foot round a little, say 45 degrees. So you're facing the right foot, and we're going to bend forwards over the right leg, and we're going to aim to take the right shoulder to the right thigh or somewhere near it. Breathing in, breathing out, folding forwards, taking the right shoulder towards the right thigh. Quite a big stretch on the inside of the right thigh, so just go as far as you can. If that's just a little bit, that's absolutely fine. And just holding and breathing, enjoying the stretch, focusing the mind on the breath. Breathing in, coming back up. Turn the foot and head back. Keep the arms where they are unless you need to shake them out. Turning on the left heel now. Just bring that right foot round a little bit. Get the whole body facing the direction of the left foot. This time aiming the left shoulder to the left leg. Breathing in. Breathing out, folding forwards. Aiming the left shoulder to the left thigh. One side will be easier than the other. Only going as far as you're able or that you feel is okay for you to do. And if that's only a little bit, that's fine. Keep holding, keep breathing. Breathing in, coming all the way back up. Turn the foot and head back. Taking the arms out, bringing the feet back together. Opening the palms, closing the eyes. Big stretch on the back of the legs. Just let the legs relax. Alright, opening the eyes. So let's do a posture. Let's do Vrikshasana. Tree posture, one of my favourites. So standing on the right foot now. So the right leg is your tree trunk. So bringing the left foot either, if your balance is not so good, you can just keep the toes of the left foot on the floor and rest the left heel against the right ankle. Or you can bring the sole of the left foot to the right shin, or bring it to the inside of the right thigh. And when you're where you're going to be, bring the palms together at the chest in Namaskara Mudra. Find a point on the floor to focus on so you don't wobble, and we're going to move the arms. So breathing in, taking the arms all the way up overhead, palms together, stretch up. Breathing out, taking the arms wide. Breathing in, back to the chest. Breathe out here. Breathe in, taking the palms forward. Breathing out, back to the chest. Slowly taking the foot down. Well done, you look really stable, I can tell. It's coming onto the left leg now, so your left leg is your tree trunk rooted into the ground. Right foot now, so again either with the right toes on the floor and the right heel against the left ankle, or bringing that right foot to the left shin, or bringing it to the inside of the left leg, and then bringing the palms together at the chest, finding a point on the floor to focus on. Breathing in, taking the arms up, stretching up. Breathing out, taking the arms wide. Breathing in, together. Breathe out here. Breathe in, arms forward. Breathing out, palms back to the chest. And then slowly taking the leg down, closing the eyes, palms out, let the body rest. Alright, so we're going to come down to the floor. We're going to take some stretches to the side before we come down. So bring the palms together at the chest. Let the feet a little bit apart so you're nice and steady. And we're going to breathe in. We're going to take the right arm up and the right hand up and the left hand down, stretching sort of transversely, and go the other way. So breathing in, taking the right arm up and the left arm down, stretching. Breathing out, together, other side. Breathing in, breathing out, and again, breathe in, right arm up, left down, breathing out, together, breathe in, left arm up, right down, breathe out, together, breathe in once more, right arm up, breathing out. Breathing in, stretch, breathing out, palms together. Breathing in here, breathing out, keeping the palms on the chest. Let's just fold forwards. When you're as far as you can go, grab hold of the elbows. Just let yourself dangle. Let gravity help you down. Bend the knees a little if you need to. Keep breathing, letting it all go. And then bringing the fingertips to the floor, bending the knees very slowly, coming to sit on the heels. Alright, so let's come on to the tummy, lying on the front, having the chin on the floor, feet together, have the arms alongside the body with the palms downwards. And with the chin left on the floor, we're going to lift the right leg 3 times with the breath and then the left. Just lifting the leg as high as you can. So chin on the floor, breathe in, lifting the right leg up, breathe out and lower. Again, breathing in, right leg up, breathe out and lower. Once more, breathing in, right leg up, breathe out and lower. Left leg now, breathe in, lifting the left leg, breathe out and lower. Breathe in, left leg, breathe out and lower. Once more, breathing in, left leg, breathe out and lower. And just rest the head on one side for a moment, let the feet flop out, just relax. Resting the cheek on the mat, letting the body just sink down for a moment and relax. Stretching the left arm out and just rolling gently onto the back now. So lying on your back, legs are together, palms are downwards, head's in centre. So we're going to do the same and lift the legs from the back very slowly with the breath, starting with the right. Breathing in, lifting the right leg up, flattening the foot. Breathe out and lower. And again, breathing in, right leg up, flatten the foot. Breathe out and lower. Once more, breathing in, right leg up. Breathe out and lower. Left leg, breathing in, lifting up. Breathe out, lower the leg. And again, left leg, lifting up, flatten the foot. Breathe out and lower. Once more, breathing in, lifting the leg up. Breathe out and lower. Let the feet flop outwards. We're just going to lift the head to look down at the toes 3 times, very slowly. Breathing in, lifting the head, looking at the toes. Breathe out and lower. Breathing in, lifting the head, looking at the toes. Breathe out and lower. Once more, breathing in, lifting the head. Breathe out and lower. Just rocking the head gently from side to side. Bringing it back to centre. Let's bring the knees up now. Give yourself a little hug. Have a little rock around. Massage the back. And then taking the arms out, stretched, have the palms turned upwards. We're just going to twist from side to side a few times. Taking the knees to the right first and the head to the left, and then the other way. So breathe in Breathe out, knees to the right, head to the left. Try and keep the shoulders on the floor. Breathe in to center. Breathe out, knees left, head right. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, knees right, head left. Breathe in to center. Breathe out, knees left, head right. Breathe in to center. Breathe out, knees right, head left. Breathe in, back to center. Last time. Breathe out, knees left, head right. Breathe in, back to center, hugging the knees. And then we're going to go into relaxation. So if you want to roll onto your left side and get yourself ready, or just come into a lying down position, get yourself comfy. Okay, so just getting yourself comfy, lying on the mat. So lying in Shavasana, so legs are out straight with the heels together, letting the feet flop outwards. Arms are alongside the body, palms preferably turned upwards. Head's in centre, and just giving the head a little gentle rock from side to side. Bringing the head back to centre with the head on the mat, just jutting the chin into the chest. And just start to slow the breathing down, bringing your mind back to the breath. Breathing through the nostrils, lengthening the breath. If you need to bring your legs up at any time, you can bend the knees. Or you can lie on the side if you need to. So focusing on the breath, we're going to do a few rounds of Savitri Pranayama. Really relaxing breathing practice, where we breathe in for 6, hold the breath in for 3, breathe out for 6, hold the breath out for 3. If that's too much, you could do a 4-2 ratio, so breathing in for 4, holding in for 2. Just do the best you can. Alright, so breathing out first. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold out, 2, 3, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold out, 2, 3, breathe in, hold in, breathe out, hold out, breathe in, hold in, breathe out, hold out, Breathe in. Hold in. Breathe out. Hold out. Breathe in. Hold in. Breathe out. Hold out. Just let the breathing come back to normal. Nice and deep and long. Now we're going to take our mind down to our toes, focusing on the toes, and just start to feel a tingling and a warmth starting in the toes. And just letting that warmth and tingling increase, the tingly feeling of relaxation. Letting that warmth now spread across the feet and the ankles. Letting the tingling and the warmth move up now to the calves and the shins and the knees. Focusing on the thighs and feeling that warmth and that tingly relaxation moving to the thighs, all around the thighs. And now feeling that tingly warmth spreading to the base of the spine and all around the hips and the pelvis. Feeling the warmth and the relaxation moving to the abdomen, warming the internal organs. Feel the tingling all around the inside and the outside of the abdomen. And now feeling that warmth move around to the back, moving up the spine, all the way up the back. Just feeling relaxation, feeling that tingle moving up, all the way up the back. And now focusing on that warmth and that tingly feeling, moving from the back around the sides and enveloping the chest. And just feeling the tingling and the warmth across the chest, relaxing the chest. And now focusing on the fingertips, just focusing, letting that tingle come into the fingertips, letting that feeling spread up the fingers and the hands and the wrists. Letting the tingling and the warmth now spread through the lower arms, reaching the elbows. And letting that warmth and that relaxation now flow up the upper arms, reaching the shoulders, focusing on the shoulders, noticing the tingling and the warmth in the shoulders. Now focusing on that tingling and that warmth moving up through the neck and the throat, coming to the jaw and the mouth and the lips, feeling the tongue tingly and warm. Feel the tingling in the nose, the cheeks, around the eyes. Letting that feeling spread to behind the ears, into the back of the head. And now feeling the tingling and the warmth coming to the top of the head. And finally letting that warmth and relaxation rest on the forehead. And bringing your focus to the point between your eyebrows, just drawing your attention inward. And the whole body is now feeling warm and tingly and completely relaxed, completely calm and completely still. It's bringing the mind now back to the breath. Take a few deep breaths. Just start to wiggle the fingers and the toes very slightly. Just very gently roll onto your left side now. Just rest your head on your left arm. Just resting here for a moment. Rolling onto your tummies now, so resting your forehead and the backs of your hands. Just resting on your front for a moment. And then when you're ready, gently pushing yourself up to sitting. And then coming to sit, cross-legged, palms together at the chest, eyes closed. And just chant to finish the class. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Om. Thank you very much as always. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you have a lovely, relaxed evening. Lovely sleep. I'm ready to face another day. Thank you for coming and take care. Look after yourselves.